some compassion there. What is he really like?
He is as loud and boisterous and scary and
John's got his opinion. I'm not going to argue with him, that's for sure. And I just feel like that's, it's father-son stuff, and that's, those two should hopefully be hand in hand as the final chapter rings out on what has been an incredible career.
Were you surprised about that? The first I heard about it was that interview. I was stunned.
Yeah, I didn't know. They've always been very close, and John's always been a big part of the training team. I know he's had his trainers in Sugar Hill and Ben Davison, but John's his dad, and he's been a big part of the journey. And for some reason, I don't know why, it's not my business, but they've clearly fallen out. And it's never nice to see.
There is no secret. It's chaos every day. I just sort of wing it on a daily. I try.
Very, very blessed. In my life, I've received the highs of highs and the lows of lows, and I'm very, very thankful to God for every experience that I've had, whether it's been good or bad or indifferent. It's all made me the man I am today. I've had such a marvellous career that I'm really, really thankful for. I've worked very hard, but it's all been God's plan. Everything that's happened has been God's plan. Even today, to come back at 37 years old.
Breaking news: Paris Fury reveals the shocking truth about the Tyson Fury and John Fury split. She says John Fury has completely lost it and turned a family matter into total chaos. His behavior is bizarre and extreme, and it is clear he has magnified the drama unnecessarily, leaving Tyson and the family caught in the middle.
fight mode. Fight mode is serious and it's intense and it's loud and it's aggressive.
Tyson Fury admits he was deeply hurt but fully agrees with Paris Fury's shocking revelations. He acknowledges that John Fury's behavior has been chaotic and completely overblown, turning a personal matter into unnecessary drama. Tyson stays focused on his comeback in 2026, showing he won't let John Fury's madness distract him from the ring.
Crazy. Quite crazy. Yeah, I've seen them. They are intense, but I think that's a different situation. That's a different person to, the granddad that comes round seeing the kids.
Do you? No, I think he's past his best. I'm a no-filter kind of guy. I love my son, but there's too many people patting him on the back and telling him he's Tarzan when he's not Tarzan. He's been gone Tyson since the Deontay Wilder fights. It's finished Wilder completely. Done him. He's not got a leg underneath him.
Paris Fury reveals how John Fury completely ruined the atmosphere at home, leaving her deflated and frustrated. She says his chaotic actions have turned the entire household upside down, creating tension and stress while amplifying the split with Tyson Fury, showing just how extreme and disruptive John Fury's behavior really is.
But there you go. So no, I ain't getting him at home.
Well, I've just broke your heart, Paris.
You just deflated my evening completely, Coogan, and I ain't lying.
Paris Fury's earlier revelations make John Fury's statements even more shocking. He claims credit for Tyson Fury's success and questions respect, showing a complete lack of self-awareness. His words reveal how he inflates his own importance, creating unnecessary tension and proving he is a major source of the family drama.
Dedication. And don't forget who built his story when he was a kid. He didn't build it himself, did he? Me, his father. And he hasn't showed me enough respect to say, you know what, my dad could be right.
Is that repairable, John, that relationship?
I don't know.
Nevertheless, there's no fighting. No fighting, Huey. No fighting, James. And no fighting, Jay. And most of all, no fighting.
Paris Fury's revelations are confirmed by Eddie Hearn, who calls John Fury a hater and accuses him of destroying his relationship with Tyson Fury. This shocking news exposes how John Fury's interference goes far beyond family disputes, proving he has actively fueled conflict while the rest of the family struggles to keep peace and normalcy.
It's never nice to see, and definitely not nice to see aired in public, so hopefully those two can have a conversation and John can be part of, like I said, like the closing chapter or chapters of a great career.
Shane McGuigan confirms Paris Fury's claims, highlighting how John Fury has been used to stir chaos rather than support Tyson. His shouting and disruptive presence created tension, making family dynamics harder to manage. This exposes John Fury as a destabilizing force in the household, proving Paris Fury's shocking revelations about his extreme behavior are entirely justified.
Tyson, I think, used his dad to keep him involved and as a
infiltrator, you know, someone that can shout and scream and cause a bit of chaos and unrest, you know. And I think like he doesn't need that in this fight, so he might make a U-turn when.
John Fury openly criticizes the training camp, dismissing key staff as useless, confirming Paris Fury's claims of his controlling and critical nature. His inability to trust or respect the people around Tyson adds tension to an already fragile family environment. The shocking part is how he undermines those supporting his own son, showing a chaotic and extreme mindset that magnifies family drama.
Bollocks, a lot of it. Same squad, same bullshit.
You're not a part of this training camp, are you?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I don't want it. I said, if you have him, that sugar, I'm no filter. I said, I'm gone.
But what is it about Sugar?
He's no good.
Tactically, technically?
He's useless. Everybody's been in the corner, but he got beat. He's been gone Tyson since the Deontay Wilder fights. It's finished Wilder completely. It's took a lot away from Tyson. Magmadov, this is a problem. I'm the first one to say it, because all them out there, they don't pay enough attention to detail, Spencer.
It's a high-risk fight for him, this, isn't it?
It's not what I'd have done. Look at Usyk. Usyk's saying, I'm 39-year-old, I want an easy time. He's picked Rico Van Over.
Yeah.
The man's not a boxer. I'm getting well paid for Rico, keeping my name out there, it's an easy fight. Even if Tyson wins this, it's 12 rounds of hard.
Liam Goff's words underline Paris Fury's shocking revelations, showing John Fury as openly unsupportive of Tyson's return. By questioning his son's abilities, he adds unnecessary pressure and negativity. This behavior confirms what Paris Fury warned. John Fury has escalated tension in the family, turning private matters into public chaos while Tyson focuses on regaining his focus and form.
But he's saying that Tyson isn't himself anymore. And I tend to agree with John Fury. He's certainly not at his best anymore. I mean, how could he be after everything he's been through and stuff like that? So I tend to agree with that, right? But he was saying words to the effect of that the Wilder trilogies took.
John Fury's statements reveal a shocking level of selfishness and ego. Paris Fury's claims come alive here as he openly disrespects Tyson's choices and those around him. His insistence on putting himself first fuels conflict, leaving the household tense. This shows he magnified the split through obsession and interference, proving Paris Fury's shocking revelations about his behavior are entirely accurate.
If you can't show your father respect when it's needed, keep going. I don't need you. I don't need him and his millions. I need nothing off him. I wish him well, but he's put those people before me, his blood father. That's hurt me like you wouldn't believe. So, they can jog on. Yeah. And I mean that.
Carl Froch confirms that despite John Fury's chaos, Tyson Fury remains focused and ready for his comeback. Paris Fury's revelations make this even more striking. While John Fury stirs drama, Tyson stays disciplined and committed to training. This contrast highlights John Fury's destructive influence against Tyson's resilience, proving the shocking extent of the family turmoil.
Tyson Fury, Magmadov. Good little fight. Tyson's nice and relaxed. He's coming back. Again, after retiring, he's back out of retirement. We kind of knew it was going to happen. He seems in a good place. He seems quite happy. He's not out of shape. He's in his usual shape, which isn't great shape in terms of physicalities to look at. He's not good on the optics, but you know he's in shape because he's not 28 stone. He's probably looking about 18 and a half stone-ish, and he's in the gym. I don't think he ever really came out of the gym. He said he's been training twice a day since announcing his last retirement.
Simon Jordan reinforces Paris Fury's shocking revelations, exposing John Fury's inability to handle private family matters maturely. By taking disputes public, he escalates tension and drama instead of supporting Tyson Fury. His need for attention and control has turned private issues into headlines, confirming Paris Fury's claims that John Fury is the main source of chaos in a household. This behavior has left the family fractured, making Tyson's focus and mental strength even more impressive amid such turmoil.
You repair them in private, not in the public domain. John, on the times that I've met John, I found him to be engaging and charming. But there's other times when I've seen him whether it's an act, or curated or whatever, it's boorish, it's unpalatable, it's unpleasant. When you headbutt Ukrainians in front of Saudi royalty and behave yourself in a way that's not particularly appetizing, you get judged by it. So, with due respect to the fact it's a scoop for these guys, I'm not hugely interested in John Fury's.
Tyson Fury's statement underscores Paris Fury's warnings about John Fury's disruptive influence. While John Fury causes chaos and tension, Tyson remains focused on his own circle, mental stability, and training. This shocking contrast highlights John Fury's unnecessary interference and Paris Fury's role in revealing it. Tyson's disciplined and self-contained approach shows he refuses to let John Fury's antics derail his life or career, proving that while the household is in turmoil, he stays resilient and in control of his own path.
I don't have people around me, never have and I never will, because I'm a psychopath. I can't have 1 million people around me, because it doesn't work. I just have the same old people I've always knew, that's it. I'm not interested in making new friends, I'm not interested in what the next man's got, I'm not interested in what the next door neighbour's doing, don't care. Keep myself to myself.
Eddie Hearn's observations reveal the ongoing tension amplified by John Fury's interference, confirming Paris Fury's claims that he escalates conflicts rather than calms them. While Tyson Fury remains focused and disciplined, John Fury's constant meddling creates chaos behind the scenes. This shocking insight highlights the destructive nature of John Fury's actions, contrasting sharply with Tyson's measured professionalism. Paris Fury's revelations now make complete sense, showing that family drama was not natural but intentionally fueled by John Fury's erratic behavior and obsession with control.
People do. But, I mean, the problem is, like, you can't... Tyson Fury and John Fury, I like them, right? They're not idiots. They know how much bigger he would be if I was promoting him. They know I'm the best promoter in the world. But we've always had this little bit of back and forward. I think they're both very entertaining.
Peter Fury confirms the resilience and professionalism of Tyson Fury despite John Fury's interference. Paris Fury's revelations about John Fury creating chaos make this even more remarkable. While John Fury fuels tension and drama at home, Tyson remains disciplined and excelling in the ring, showing that the family turmoil has not weakened him. The shocking news here is that the father who claims authority has actually been undermining his son, yet Tyson continues to rise, highlighting his focus, skill, and mental toughness amid a turbulent household manipulated by John Fury.
It's clear. Well, whether he can take him or not, he shouldn't be taking him, and he knows that. But when he's on his A game and he boxes, he can box, he ticks all the boxes, trust me. And he's exciting as well. And he does the right thing with this level of opposition because he's walking through them.
Paris Fury's revelations have exposed the shocking truth behind the split between John Fury and Tyson Fury. It is clear now that John Fury's behavior has been extreme and chaotic, escalating tensions in the household and interfering in every aspect of Tyson's life. From public criticism to undermining the training team, his actions have created an environment filled with drama and disruption. Tyson Fury, on the other hand, has remained focused, disciplined, and mentally strong, showing that he can rise above the chaos and continue to prepare for his massive 2026 comeback. This contrast between Paris Fury's measured insight and John Fury's destructive interference makes the situation even more striking. It is now evident that the household turmoil was not a minor dispute, but a result of John Fury's obsession and inability to respect boundaries. Tyson's resilience, combined with Paris Fury's courage to speak the truth, has revealed the full scale of this family drama. Fans now understand who truly supported Tyson and who magnified the chaos. You agree with Paris Fury's shocking revelations? Let us know in the comments below and join the debate on who has truly been holding Tyson Fury back.